restrict access to an abortion. All right, back here at home, let's get a check of that forecast and who's going to see that rainfall today, Damon Singleton.
Hey, Randy, looks like the best chance of rainfall today is down here on the South Shore, where we actually had some rainfall in parts of the area this morning. But overall, the skies are looking pretty good across most of the area. Out in the Atlantic, everything remains nice and quiet, as it does in the Caribbean. And in the Gulf of Mexico, we are following the possibility of seeing something develop in the next 2 to 5 days. And it's a low chance of that happening right now. Most of the activity in the tropics is in the eastern Pacific and a couple of systems out there, whereas the area that we could see some development midweek, 30% chance. That chance of development is pretty low, but it is there. So we'll definitely keep an eye on the special census right there in the northern Gulf of Mexico. So I've been showing you a couple of what a couple of models have been saying. This is the European model. I'll put this into motion and you'll notice not too much rainfall activity today into your Tuesday. Rain chances are going up, maybe something trying to develop then as well. And as we go into our Wednesday, we're trying to see where this thing could possibly develop. If it's overland, just a low pressure, an upper level low, which is going to keep our atmosphere unstable and keep our rainfall chances pretty high. Then into our Thursday, maybe something over here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. A lot of rainfall on that day, Wednesday and Thursday. I think those are going to be our biggest rain days of the week. And look what happens as we move into our Friday. This thing moves off to the east, but then take a look Friday into Saturday. What happens? It moves right back to the west over our heads, and of course keeping our rainfall chances pretty high through the weekend. And you know, we've got high pressure off to the west of us, and we've got high pressure off to the east of us, and so there's nothing really in place that's going to kick this thing out of the area, whether it's north, south, east, or west. That's why it's just going to be hanging just about where it is for most of the week. So we're going to have a pretty wet week this week. Not so much today, but over the next several days, just expect a lot of rainfall. Grab your umbrella and keep it with you all week long. Right now, the rain is down here along the coastline. It's kind of dissipating away, as you can see. And how much rain are we talking about between now and looks like Wednesday morning? And not a lot of rainfall being indicated by the GFS anyway, as you can see. But from Wednesday morning until Friday, well, that's when the numbers really start increasing. Over 10 inches is possible in some parts of the area, almost 7 inches at the lakefront, almost 8 inches in Belle Chase, over 5 inches on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, almost 7 inches in Slidell, almost 6 inches over in Hammond. So a pretty good amount of rainfall, especially during that Wednesday, Thursday, and possibly Friday time frame. Fishermen and fisherwomen, I think you're going to like these numbers. 2 feet is the range of tide over at Grand Isle, just over a foot at the Rigolets, and at the Southwest Pass, 2.5 feet. So it's a pretty good movement of water across the board this morning. And your temperatures low to mid 70s if you're on the North Shore, some mid to upper 70s and low 80s on the South Shore. The humidity at 96%. You will definitely notice that when you step out of the door. Here's your 7-day forecast. Those rain chances going up over the next couple of days, staying pretty high midweek, going down a bit on Friday, I'm thinking, and then into the weekend, about a 30% chance of rainfall by Sunday.
All right, Damon. Well, the youngest of